Do you feel overwhelmed? You can't manage your tasks at all. You don't know which tasks to take care of during the day. I promise you that after watching this video, you will commit to journaling for a week and see the results. So watch this video. It will change the quality of your life and make you different. There is no format for journaling because everyone thinks the same way. Remember, one thing that has terrible power is the power of gratitude. The last moment you are about to close your notebook, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Greetings to the descendants of love and awareness. We have a number of days and moments at our disposal, and this opportunity is the opportunity to live. It is an opportunity to have an experience. Life is not something that someone has taught us in advance. It is something that you learn yourself by experiencing and doing exercises that we all know what these exercises are. Meditation exercises, mindfulness, watching the mind, being aware of thoughts, noticing emotions, noting them, and one of the benefits of exercises like this that is very important and useful is creating a relationship between ourselves and ourselves. You are alone in the most important moments of your life. You were born alone and you will die alone. In general, it is a solitary phenomenon. There is a part of you that is experiencing things and there is a part of you that is seeing things that are experiencing things. Not only do I taste the kiwi, but I know I am tasting the kiwi. And this second layer and the first layer, which seem to be one, but with attention and practice, you realize that they are two, and these two, most of the time, if there is no practice, are either very strange to each other or, even worse, are enemies to each other. One of the qualities that we must develop is that you must create a friendship between yourself and yourself. Honesty with yourself is the highest level of growth that a person can reach, and honesty requires friendship with yourself. No one can replace the relationship that you have with yourself, and if you build your relationship with yourself, all your different relationships will be formed. All your relationships are your relationships with yourself. So the issue is creating an intimate relationship with yourself. How? There are several ways, one of which is journaling, which we are going to talk about today. Let's talk to myself about my feelings, emotions, relationships, thoughts, beliefs, hopes, fears, worries, doubts. I talk to myself about these things. The same thing you would talk to a really good friend about these things. How can you not love yourself and expect someone else to love you? Talk to yourself and listen to yourself. Just like your best friend would listen and don't start blaming. A good friend doesn't blame. A good friend doesn't start giving advice. They listen first. They hold a space for you to be yourself, and you can do this for yourself. You can become your own psychologist. What's the point of journaling? You sit down and talk to yourself for a page a day. Watch your behavior. No one can do this for you. Watch your behavior. For example, today someone said something to me that made me angry. So, what happened? What happened inside my body? Maybe it was because I was so angry because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Maybe it was because I was hungry, and that played a role in my anger. And when you break down the components of your mood, you realize that some of them are physical, some of them are mental, some of them are emotional, and you put the treatment where it needs to be. But the most important part is that you can analyze the process. The reason you worry is because you're not aware. The reason is that you're on autopilot, and writing is one of the things that we do to become aware of our behavior. The benefits of journaling are that it reduces your stress, it makes you healthier and happier. It creates a space where I can see my emotions, my thoughts, my feelings, my beliefs. It makes you analyze your feelings. Why am I so angry and frustrated? And as soon as you start writing, you have to be honest with yourself. It makes you take a step. See your future. By writing, you help yourself see the next right step for yourself. And another thing about journaling is exploring the hidden corners of your being. Discovering the forces within me that cause behaviors that I don't like. Finding the reason why I repeat my bad habits. Something that no one can do for you and you can definitely do for yourself. The reason you are not happy with yourself is because you are not aware. You don't have to solve any problems. You don't have to change anything. You just have to raise your awareness. There is a miracle in writing. When you write, it is as if you are putting your thoughts on paper, and that is why you get out of the vicious cycle of your mind. Write a page a day. If you don't know what to write, write. I don't know what to write, I just know I have to write. Start. Take 5 to 10 minutes and write down everything that is on your mind, everything that comes to you at that moment and makes you sad, worries you, makes you feel good, makes you feel bad, everything that passes through your mind without focusing only on the negative things. This will help you access those beliefs that you have had in your subconscious for years and were not even aware of, which will make you feel very light. In general, it will help you experience a good mood first thing in the morning, put down that heavy burden you were carrying, and over time, when you do it, you will access those limiting beliefs that are in your subconscious. The important thing is not to go and read what you wrote the next day and see what I wrote yesterday. What I wrote last week. Let this writing happen and your mind empty. Everything that is in your subconscious, it's accumulated, and if you want to review your notebook, let a year pass and you will see some progress in your life and you will be proud of yourself. You can understand why you are not doing well, or why you are doing well, or how you can make your life better. You can ask yourself questions. This is a very useful and effective method. If you feel lost in your daily life and don't know what to do, you don't know how to improve your situation, you are supposed to ask yourself questions. What am I grateful for? Why am I not grateful for such and such a thing? Why am I not in a good relationship? What percentage of my goals have I achieved? Where do I see myself in 5 years? What should I do to get closer to the person I want to be? Your mind will be challenged by these questions and forced to search and find the most accurate and closest answer to your questions, like the Google search engine. Journaling is one of the strongest habits of personal growth.
If you like this type of video style and are interested in these topics, be sure to click the subscribe button and become a member of our channel. Activate the bell so that you can enjoy our other content. Also, don't forget to like and comment, which encourages us. Until next time, I leave you to God Almighty.